Hello there everyone, my name's Amy, this is The Opinionated Woman, and welcome to a little day in the life vlog. Not really a day in the life vlog, it's a let's go on a Cape Town adventure together vlog. I decided I haven't been to Noordehoek beach in a long time. The drive there is so beautiful. Hugo would love it, and I literally haven't been there since like 2018. So I was like, you know what, Saturday, I'm gonna get in my swimming costume. I'm going to pack up a bag full of my book and all of that fun stuff, and I'm gonna go to Noordehoek with my boy. So today I'm wearing my full-length costume because my bikinis are just, they were bought when I was a skinny bitch and when I didn't have all of that, you know. So I am just popping this black skirt over the top because it'll be easy to pull on and off and it'll dry easy. And then this top, which is perfect for like costumes or bikinis because it's like really airy fairy and floaty. Yeah, I haven't worn this in a bit. One of the songs I'm definitely going to be listening to on my drive is going to be Flowers by Miley Cyrus. That came out this week or last week, and it is freaking such a fucking jam. I love it. Okay, do I like this with the skirt? Actually, you know what, it's more practical with the skirt than with shorts or anything like that. So yeah, little floaty moment. Very short skirt because my ass, whatever. So yeah, first stop is going to be grabbing something to eat when I get to the beach. I'm going to grab it before that, obviously. Go to Starbucks, get a coffee, and then we're driving. Let's go. Before we let's go, I have to make sure that this bag that I packed manically last night, don't you love this freaking tote bag? I love it. My abusive ex's mom gave it to me. There's a fun fact for you. So I've got my reusable coffee cup for Starbucks. I've got a little bag with all the essentials in. Strepsils because I cannot get rid of the cough that I got at the beginning of the year. Power bank. Sunblock. Towel. Sarong to sit on. Charging cable. Also needs to go in that little bag. Should actually make myself a bag that's the perfect size. I should crochet myself a bag that's the perfect size. Oh my god, I just want to crochet everything. Speaking of crocheting everything, my book that I'm bringing, I realized that when I've got a bigger book, I just move the button down. So this is a smaller book, so I tucked it in real tight. So I'm going to take with me Pleasure Activism by, what's her name? Written and gathered by Adrienne Marie Brown. So it's like a set of essays and research on how do we make social justice the most pleasurable human experience? How can we awaken within ourselves desires that make it possible to settle for anything less than a fulfilling life? So I am really fascinated by this. It's going to take pleasure in like a bunch of different ways. I just opened a chapter that says pussy power. And also like, I'm demisexual. I think I came out about a year ago as being demisexual. Oh, cool. That's freaking sick art. Oh my word. So yeah, I didn't want to take my library book to the beach. So that is coming with. I'm excited to try that. My sibling is the one that asked me if I wanted to go 50-50 on buying it. And I definitely did. And my DJI, which needs to come at the top of the bag because that is how I film my cool what am I doing shots. So I think I've got everything I need. Water that's really cold. Yeah, okay. Do I need the hairbrush? Let me put it in. Right. And now what's really funny is that I've been telling Hugo that we're doing this all week, but he's a dog. So he doesn't know what I'm talking about. So he has no idea that we're going on an adventure. So he's only going to know once I grab the lead. have to try and film this one-handed. Oh, and on the drive there, I'm going to be listening to Luster by Raven Leilani. I was reading it in my previous vlog. I've got a couple of hours left of it. It's about a woman who is dating a much older white man. She's black, and he's in an open marriage, and she just sort of like by accident, also on purpose, kind of falls into his life, like with his wife and with his adopted black child, who literally has no one of color around her at all. So yeah, I am going to show Hugo that we're actually going to go. Hang on. Hugo. What's happening? What's happening? I came into Pick n Pay because I want to get snacks for later for munchies, and I found anybody who drinks plant-based milks. Have you ever seen this shit? Hang on. Have you guys ever seen tiger nut milk? I've never heard of it in my life. It's a little bit pricey, but I'm really curious, so I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna do Starbucks. Oat milk cappuccino, acquired. Chocolate croissant, acquired. Now this is all we need. It's time to go, Hugo. We're going! Hooray! Let's hit the road. Hello, as you can see, we have made it to Noordehoek Beach. It is even more beautiful than I remembered it. It's freaking wild and huge. And for some reason, every person I've walked past so far has been British. Have I gone to an alternative universe by mistake? Am I in England? No, it's too warm and pleasant. It's too warm and pleasant and not so turfy. Front of hell! Hello! Oh, roo, roo! Mom, holy shit, that dog was loud. It wouldn't stop barking at me. Hey! This feels so good. Oh my god, I have not been on the beach, just like chilling on the beach and going for a swim in like over a year. It must have been. This is so wonderful. Like, this is where people go on holiday, and I live here. It took me an hour to get here. It's amazing. And look how freaking long this beach is. It's freaking huge. Last time I was here, I remember it was 2018, I think in like June, so it was like wintry and rainy, and it was windy as all fuck. So this is absolutely wonderful. Oh, I'm gonna sit down and I think I'm gonna have a swim. And closer to me than he is right now. Why are you so close? Why are you so close? Sweet baby boy, you want to cuddle with his mom? Huh? Okay, but can you sit so that I can read? Just so that I can read. I went in the sea. It was icy and wonderful. Oh, I feel like I'm gone on holiday, literally. I don't know how much you'll be able to hear me, but I just finished the introduction to pleasure activism. I'm really excited at the prospect of this book. Like, it's just the type of nonfiction that I want to be reading. It's by a fat queer black woman, and it's basically going into all of the different types of pleasure that you can, and how we experience pleasure in our lives, and the freedom that it can give us if we actually just let ourselves, oh my goodness, Black Seeker is fine. But yeah, like the way that we can transform our lives by analyzing the pleasure that we experience and stuff like that. Obviously only in the very beginning, but I think she covers a lot of different things, including drug use, which is interesting. Yeah, it's just like the perfect book to be reading on this beach right now, because I mean, what a cool day, what a nice day, and I can just do this by myself. Freaking amazing. Also, just sitting here like with Miley Cyrus's new song Flowers in my head, and I fucking love that song so much. It is like a anthem for me at this stage in my life, and it goes so well with the pleasure activism thing, because it's literally just, I can buy myself flowers, I can hold my own hand, I can write my name in the sand, I can do all of these things for me without anybody else, and being able to be able to know that I can now derive pleasure from things that aren't a person is really amazing. Because like, I would be very shy to go to the beach by myself, like to lie on the beach by myself like this, in my past life as a straight person. This dog. But yeah, it goes along really well with it, I'm also interested in this book because I came out as demisexual a year ago. I think I mentioned that. And I feel like I'm sliding more down the ace spectrum as we go. But I mean, it's because I've got no interest in having a partner. I mean, I could get a partner and then be incredibly sexual. It's happened before. So it's just one of those things where, like, I feel very disconnected from that type of pleasure. I'm sorry for any family that are watching this vlog. But I think it's going to be very interesting reading a book from that perspective with my mindset and see how it changes. I think I'm going to take another dip in the sea. It is so icy cold. So icy cold, but it's so refreshing. I think I'm going to read another chapter and get in the beach again, get in the sea again, and then we should head back. Hey, not too long in the sun for my pasty British skin. Okay, I actually went fully under the sea. I don't know whether you saw that, but I like fully submerged myself. It was cold, but so refreshing. And man, I'm so glad I did this today. I feel like I've gone on a holiday. I feel like I've been on holiday for a bit, but actually it's only Saturday afternoon. This is, yeah, just one of those things. Like when you're an adult, you can do whatever the fuck you please. So if you decide that you want to go to the beach by yourself with your dog and read a good book, you can just do it. I don't have to worry about anyone else's freaking schedule. I don't have to worry about anyone else's attitude. I can just do my own thing. This is so good. Okay, time to get off the beach. I totally forgot to update you. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, my hair is like so full of seawater. I stopped off and got, let's see, because I felt like it. And I'm watching Chelsea. They just brought on a new transfer, which is very exciting. Got the hiccups again, as usual. If you watch my vlogs, you know I get hiccups when I talk. But yeah, I'm still covered in sea salt and stuff like that, but I'm wanting to watch this game, and then I will rinse off and get into my comfies. I feel so satisfied. Oh my god. Oh no, I put sunblock on. Fuck it. Okay, my friend just had a spontaneous visit. I am only getting redder, as you can see. Fuck. You can see here where I put on my tattoo. Oh my god. Oh my. See, there's a ring around my tattoo. So you can see where I put sunblock, extra sunblock on my tattoos and not on the rest of my skin. Ah. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to freaking have a shower, put on some moisturizer and chill for the rest of the night. So thank you so much for coming along with me. I had the best day spending the time on the beach with my boy, reading my book, actually swimming in the sea. It was a fucking delight. I really hope you did enjoy it, and I will definitely take you along the next time I do this. So if you enjoyed this, like, comment, subscribe, all of that like, comment, subscribe, all of that fun stuff, and I'll check you next time.